Hi guys, I am finally back and my hair is sticking up in weird places. I have no idea. Um, so I am back. I'm just doing my nails. As you can see, I suck at doing my nails, but I am using a hard candy, and this is the first time I ever used hard candy before, and it's Crush on Caribbean. So this hand is wet, so I need to try not to do anything with my hand. So as you all know, I was on my senior trip, and it was pretty good. I enjoyed myself, and honestly, I I like going to new places and experiencing what other states do. Like the landscaping of Washington was different from anything I've ever seen before. And we went to malls and everything, and it was an amazing experience for me. And we, when we got there, there was two senior boys, and me. I was the only senior girl, and I was like, no, 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 no. It was so awkward, but I enjoyed myself. And the hotel, I forget the name of it, but it was like some type of weird name. I don't know what it was. I forget what it was called, but it was something house. I don't know what it was. But we walk in, and then there's the kitchen, and then there's the little part of the living room, and then on your left you have a master bed, and then you have another master bed on your right. And I had the one on the left. I had the whole master bed, the whole master bedroom to myself until I found out I had to share it with the boys, which I pretty much figured out that I had to share it with the boys. But I did not mind. Except for the fact that I was about to sleep. It was the second day, Friday, and I was about to sleep, and all of a sudden, one of the guys knocked on my door, and I'm just like, go in the teacher's bathroom. But yeah, it was really good. The first day we got there around 10:30, and I'm trying to remember what all we did in the first day. We went to outlets. We went to outlets and the mall. We went to the mall the second day, and that was the best day for me. First day we went to the outlets, and it's kind of like if you've ever been to Grove City, PA, Pennsylvania. It's kind of like that, but I think it's a little bit smaller. I want to say smaller, but what can you do? And the next day we took 2 trolley tours, and then we ended up going to the mall later that night, and it was raining when we were going to the mall. And the smell of the rain, oh, I love the smell of the rain. The smell of the rain was, ugh. And here I am shopping, I'm doing my, own thing and everything. And it is so huge. But this is what doesn't make sense. Okay, Spencer's and Hot Topic are pretty much the same stores, but I consider Spencer's as being like a sex shop because when you go in there, that's all you see. So yeah, but pretty much in Hot Topic's pretty much like a gothic vibe of Spencer's, but it's not as sex related things. And oh my goodness, I said the S word. Oh well. Just kidding. They had a Spencer's, but they didn't have a Hot Topic. That made no sense. I walked past it and I'm just like, where's Hot Topic? So my mom had to look it up and didn't have a Hot Topic. And I was like, okay, but they have a Spencer's? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah. And third day, we went to Sight and Sound and then Consider. And Sight and Sound is pretty much like a Christian. It's a Christian activity, I want to say, but it's where it's plays, and like the story of Moses and the story of Jonah. Moses is new for this year. There's Jonah. I think there's Noah. I'm not sure, but there's Moses, Jonah, all those type of things, and we saw Moses. I'm telling you, it was the most. It was the highlight of my whole trip. I saw that and I'm just like, oh my goodness, our trip has ended right here with a great experience. Look, okay. Alright then. And no, it wasn't for me. But yeah, the highlight of my whole trip was Sight and Sound. I will never forget it. In fact, where's the little pamphlet? Hurrah! I saw Moses, and it was the best experience. And it tells you, like, there's Act 1 and Act 2, and like Releasing Baby Moses, Riverside Resort, Mother's Duet, Burning Bush. If you're a Christian, then you know what I'm talking about. Da, da, da. But if you're not a Christian, you know about it. Well, then that's good. The Passover, the Red Sea. Oh, the Red Sea was amazing. But his stick, it turned. If you haven't seen Moses in Sight and Sound, oh, they're gonna be playing it for another year. They're playing it for next year. I thought it was just going to be this year, but it's Leinster County, Pennsylvania, March 8, 2014 through February 7, 2015. Yes, I'm going to go see it again. Okay. I want to take my mom and I want to take my grandmother to this, so good. I have time. Okay, let's go. But, his stick, and yes, they were selling, Moses' stick. Like Moses' sticks in the lobby for like $20. I was like, oh, I want one so bad. Oh, I wonder if it turns into a snake. But anyway, his stick, it turned into a snake. Like right then and there. Like he didn't have to go back or anything, but it was just perfect. And I forget who he killed. He killed somebody. The murder, okay. He murdered somebody, I forget his name. But that was like my favorite part, and my other one was, not one brick left. It was like, yeah, it was like a musical type thing. And the evil guy, I'm just gonna say the evil guy, I don't know, I forget his name. He, says like, there's no such thing as God, da 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 da. And then he starts singing the song and everything, and the special effects was just amazing. And that was like the highlight of my experience in my Washington D.C. trip. And before I went on my trip, I released a video. I released a video on, this was right before the trip, I released a video of my grandma snoring. I recorded that, I want to say, a few months ago. And I had nothing to talk about. I was going to talk about my DC trip after I went, which I did. I am now. And I got home last night. No, I got home around after 12 Saturday. Oh, Grandma gave me out. Grandma gave me that, she thought it was funny, and she showed us my path. I was in the mall Friday. I was hanging out with my teacher's wife, because we wanted to go in Bath and Body Works. So we ended up going in there because she wanted to buy like some lotion or like some soaps or something. And I get a text from my mom saying, "Hey, Grandma saw that video. I'm just like, my nerves went clear up. I cannot feel my legs or my hands. I cannot feel my limbs. I cannot feel anything. But she thought it was really funny, and I'm glad that she thought it was funny. I mean, that's what my vlogs are. They're supposed to be funny, and they're supposed to be jokey. My curtain's cracked again. Chucky! 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 So yeah. The Set in Sound was the highlight of my tour. Yeah. I was on tour, guys. I was so on tour. Woo! I was on a YouTube tour. Just kidding. It was the highlight of my trip. And I'll never forget Washington, D.C. either, and I'll never forget Set in Sound. People might sound like it's crazy, but if I go to, like, this is like a personal thing with me. If I end up going to a Christian thing, I feel more close to them, and I feel more. I'm not gonna get in detail because I'm gonna cry. But I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna cry. I'm just saying. Well, I gotta go take my shower and everything, get ready for school tomorrow, and I have one more subscriber. I know it's not a big deal, but I have 26 subscribers now, and I plan on doing something important, like special, when I hit 30 followers. So 4 more subscribers and I hit 30, and once I hit 30, I'm going to be doing something really special. So help me get up to 30, and I'll do something really special. I'll do a challenge. I'll make my grandma, I'll tie my grandma to a tree, and I will pour mud on her. Or I don't know, I'll go to a park and scare little kids. I don't know, whatever you want me to do. I'll even go to Walmart, and I will steal something, and I will get arrested, and then I'll tell the police, oh hey, sorry, you can have this back. I was using this for a YouTube prop, and it's okay. And they'll be like, what is YouTube? And I'm like, you old sick dude. You don't know what YouTube is? Have you heard of Shane Dawson? I'm pretty sure he's been in here a couple times. He hasn't? Really? Sure. Just kidding. So yeah, subscribe to me, get me to 30 followers, and 30 subscribers, and I'll do something really special. And no, I will not go creep on little kids. I'll scare them. Okay, I'm gonna go. I hope you enjoyed this video, and pretty much the sum of my Washington, D.C. trip, of what I remember. Because I was tired, I was cranky, I was tired, I was in pain. Well, all of us were actually. But yeah, I will see you guys next time.